The waters had risen again overnight. Large parts of St Neots in Cambridgeshire resembled a lake. A major road into town cut off after the River Great Ouse broke its banks. In the centre of town, it was around midnight the waters came up. By 3 a.m, it was inside Gina Rutherford's house, leaving Gina and her son Samuel desperately scrambling to save their belongings.
It went from puddles on the road and just coming up the drain to touching the drive and 6 inches of water on the road in 2.5 hours.
Previously, we'd put the furniture on bricks, and the neighbours just said, that's not going to be good enough. You need to get everything from your downstairs rooms, get it out, take out the carpet, get your doors off. And so we did all of that, and it was just crazy, wasn't it?
When Mick O'Hare bought his house, the flood defences came with it, but it's never been this bad.
You seem very well prepared, really, with the kind of plastic barriers and...
Yeah, we inherited those when we bought the house, so we're quite lucky, really, yeah.
So it's one of those things, you live by the river and...
Yeah, if we build on a floodplain, you're going to get flooded occasionally. It's a fact of life, unfortunately.
You can see from the people stopping to take their photos just how much of a shock it is to see the water levels this high. Usually that would be a car park, and behind me you'd have families playing on that playground. Here they know they have to plan for those waters to rise, but even the flood defences couldn't hold back this amount of water.
In Northamptonshire, the floodwaters appeared to be receding, but 2 severe flood warnings remained in place. Across the UK, Storm Bella had brought wild weather and winds of up to 100 miles an hour. In Brighton, where the Met Office issued an amber warning, flying debris had destroyed beach huts. A COVID-secure outside beach cafe blown to pieces. With yellow weather warnings across the north of England and Scotland, roads and railways were affected in Cumbria, covered in a blanket of snow and ice. Experts say the temperamental weather could last for the next few days.
The fact that we get these weather patterns running into each other from low pressure systems bringing wind and rain to turning much colder isn't to be unexpected at this time of year.
It has been an unpredictable year, now coming to an end, with the weather keeping us second guessing. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News.